Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to be going through the classroom page for the middle level English, for my middle level English classes. And on our home page, well, let's go through our tabs first. We have the home page, the weekly calendar, the classroom tools, about me, and the contact information. So we'll just go through the home page. And at the bottom of the home page, we have a description about each of the tabs. So we have the weekly calendar, and this calendar will provide a scheduled weekly list of everything happening in the classroom. We have classroom tools. The classroom tools tab has multiple assistances that can help each student improve in the classroom. We have the about me tab, where you can come learn about me and everything that I did in my past and that I want to do in the future classroom setting also. And then we have the contact page, and this just shows all my contact information and everything, and each bottom bar is linked to the page. So let's go check out the weekly calendar. So the weekly calendar is just a detailed list of everything happening in the classroom, and this can be used by the students and the parents just to keep on track. And as you can see, each day of the week has a classroom objective, and our classroom objective will always be posted, so when the students come into the classroom, they know exactly what's being done and exactly what's being asked of them to do. And as you can see, I will update it every week or so just to keep everything updated in the classroom. We'll go to the next tab, which is the classroom tools. And this tab is pretty much just all of the tools that I like to use in my classroom and that my students like to use too. And it just goes through a couple of tools and some pros and cons of it and how that tool can help. So for the first tool, we have Adobe Spark. And Adobe Spark is a free tool that can be used online or on a mobile app, and it allows users to create any type of presentation in formats of video, meme, newsletter, and it's really cool thing you can use rather than just using PowerPoint or anything along those lines. It's a great way to be creative and inventive for when using presentations and everything. And if you click this button right here, it brings you to a Adobe Spark video, and it shows what you can do in video format. And you can always find that on the website and this button right here. The next tool we have is Kahoot, and Kahoot is a fun way to learn while playing games. It allows the users to create any type of question-based game that they want to ask their audience. And this is a great way to incorporate technology into the classroom. It's a great way to have fun and be competitive while reviewing for an exam, while trying to study, any of those along those things. And if you want to explore more, if you hit this button, it brings you to the Kahoot homepage, and it pretty much just shows you everything it does, and it explains what Kahoot is and everything. So if you're interested in Kahoot, you can always come back to the classroom page and click this button right here. The next tool we have on this page is Powtoon, and Powtoon is an active learning tool that allows anyone to create animated presentations. You can create videos, marketing videos, classroom presentations. The options are endless. You can do anything that you want to set your mind to, and it allows for all the creativity in the world. So it's really user friendly, just like the ones up above. And if you click this button, it brings you to a Powtoon, and it pretty much will just show you. A Powtoon is just a simple video that uses visual representations and everything to help get your message across rather than just using a simple PowerPoint. If we scroll back up, we have couple more tools to go over. We have QR codes. I love using QR codes. You can use them all around the classroom for fun little educational videos. You can use them for projects, for example, the 7 Wonders of the World. You can have each QR code represent a video for one of the 7 Wonders of the World, and students can jot down what they learned in that mini video. You can use it with any mobile device, download an app. Super easy to create any QR code link to something that you want to watch. And there's an example of a QR code right here. The next is the infographic, and infographics are pretty much used for data. It's for presentation, for quickly and clearly. It's usually with numbers and pictures, and it's just a more visual way for the audience to see rather than just speak and have a boring old PowerPoint once again. And if you click this button right here, brings you to one of the online versus traditional classes, and this is an infographic. And this is an infographic that informs the audience right away what it wants to tell you. If you just exit out of that, and we go back to the classroom page, the next one we have is screencasting, and screencasting is a digital recording of a computer screen, and it allows you to capture whatever you're doing on your screen and put audio narration behind it. And this is a cool way for students to explain projects to other students, for teachers to explain projects to students, to help other parents, everything like that. And if you want to explore more, if you hit this button, it shows you to a screencasting page, and as you can see, it's pretty much just a dotted line around your screen, and it's going to allow you to record whatever you want to record on your screen and then upload it to your computer. Back to the classroom page, and the next tab is the About Me tab. This just explains what I want to do in the classroom and what goals that I want to reach in the future as a teacher, and pretty much just shows that I want to inspire and push students to their full potential in order for them to achieve their goals. And I just want to have a good school year. And then at the bottom, I have some quotes about learning and wanting to open up our minds and reading and writing. If we go up again, we have the contact page. And this pretty much is just all my contact information, email, location. If you want my number, I can give my number to you as a parent. And then also, how would I use this website in my profession? I would use it as an informational tool explaining everything going on in the classroom and outside of the classroom for students and parents. And I think it's a good way for teachers to inform students and parents by using a classroom website basis, because everything is going digital now. We're just going to go to the home page.